Yes? Okay. I can go check it, I guess. I don't typically look for DMs. I see. Are we back? I see we're back. There we go. We're back. We're back. We're back.
Ray Bandon 80 just redeemed first.
Okay. I fixed it. One moment. Thank you for doing first, Ray. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, just refresh that. So we should be back on Twitch as well for those that want to re-hop in over there. Yes. There we go. You're back. You're back. You missed the 40 seconds. There we go. That's going through. Perfect. We made it back. You can't see me on TikTok? It looks like I'm here. It looks like it's going. Now you can? You can? Okay, good. It seems like we had some technical difficulties, but we're all right now. It seems like we're all figured out. Thank you all for being patient through technical difficulties and finding me on other platforms and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. All right. Yeah, and we were also, what were we talking about? We were talking about goals and stuff. It's never a Vara stream unless there's some scuff. It's true. We always have some scuff. It was glitching. Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, Mecca. Thank you. Thank you. Goal maxing. Hi, Arc. Yeah. So we talked about the YouTube subscribers. I'd love to have 200 by the end of the year, but if that doesn't happen, that's also okay. Is it a TikTok issue that causes the like fan noise in the back? The fan noise in the back? Is there a noise in TikTok that's like a fan noise that doesn't happen on Twitch? No, I'm not TikTok fluent. Do you eat food? I do eat food. Of course I eat food. A fan? Yes, actually? Oh, I didn't know there was a fan noise. You don't hear anything? Oh, we disconnected. Hold on. I think I know what it might be. I think it's because my. I actually don't know. See, I have a suppressor on in OBS, but that suppressor doesn't count in TikTok Studio. It's just taking my raw audio the way that it is. I hope it's not too awful to listen to. I don't think I've ever heard it before. I don't think I ever remember it being a thing. Bonk, short goddess. Crazy. My ears actually blocked it out until someone mentioned it. My ears perked up to it. Interesting. I didn't know. PC fan, maybe? It could be. It's probably just like the background noise, as in it's just like the PC humming away. Are you on a throne? I am sitting on a throne right now. I am. I have my white and golden throne. It sounds clear here. Yeah, so I think what it is probably just because I have a suppressor for OBS, but I don't have a suppressor on TikTok because it doesn't exist. I use Clownfish voice changer suppression to get rid of everything. So it helps a lot. Indeed. Yeah, my microphone that I use is also just connected to a headset. So it doesn't have all those like fun fancy little gadgets to like add suppression naturally and all of that. Nuke the throne? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Thank you for the follow, Nicole. It's a white noise machine. I see. Is it like awful white noise? Like, is it problematic? Like, I mean, I don't even know how I would fix it. I'll have to look some stuff up and see. Is it like unwatchable? Does it make the stream awful? It's a software though? Oh, I see. But I don't think that that would do anything in TikTok Studio. I don't think that would collect because it just takes the raw thing. Normal mic buzz? Okay. Don't hear anything. No, it's fine. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's too traumatic at least. I will look into it though. I'll look into it and see if there's something that I can do. No, it kind of makes it relaxing low key. Tomorrow is an anniversary, right? Thursday is anniversary. Thursday. The 13th. So we have one more day after this. Like brown noise is nice. I see. Okay. At least it isn't too bad. I will look into it though. Thank you so much for the follow, Mickey. Thank you. And back to goal discussion. Oh,
Cornstantino underscore
multiple
E
things.
just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate, Nahina. And thank you for the 11 roses, Wishbringer. Thank you. And the stretch.
Cornstantino underscore E just redeemed
Thank
stretch.
you for the stretch. Let me, I will mute up and do the hydrate. All right. And I'm doing the stretch. Let's make conversation. Someone bring up a random conversation topic. I do want to eventually get through all of the goal stuff. So we talked about the YouTube in terms of 200. On Twitch subs, we talked about that. I'd love to see like 20 at some point, but it's okay. That never happens. Uh, Off to lurk. It's 4 a.m. Have a great stream. Thank you, Wishbringer. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for the gifts and for sharing the live and for hanging out with us. Uh, on Twitch, of course, we also know that um, I set our next follower goal to 1,000 just to give us a little bit of a challenge because it felt kind of silly to complete a follower goal every week because that's what we've been doing. We went from 200 to 300 to 400 in the course of a month. So I think I set it a little bit higher. I set it to 1,000. That way it'll take us a little bit of time to get there. Violence? I don't think violence, no. Thank you so much for the follow, Eddie. Thank you. Favorite pizza toppings? Pepperoni. Very simple. Um, this month now has 5 birthdays I know of. Your friends? Oh, basically all your friends. This channel. The birth of this channel. Oh my god. Yours on the 19th and your uncle's on the 20th. Crazy. Doxed? What do you mean doxed? Hey, doing homework? Yeah, it's not the fun. It's not that fun. Plus, reaching a goal that's further away will feel better when it's finally achieved. That's true. That's how it felt like when I hit 100. It took so long. It took like 9 months or something. Actually, it took longer than that because I started streaming in March. I only hit 50 followers in October, and now, of course, it's March again, and we're at 400 plus. Would it be weird if I fall asleep to your stream? You wouldn't be the first one, and you certainly won't be the last. Thank you so much for the follow, Alex. Uh, when I was like 10, I said my friend's full name in a YouTube video. Full name and everything. Full government name. Crazy. Hi, Kylie. Play modded Minecraft. Enjoy the modded Minecraft. Sometimes I wish to play modded Minecraft, but I don't think my PC could handle it. That's exceptional growth for you? Indeed. Exponential is, I think, what you said. Um, it is. I don't know what happened over the course of the last month, other than I debuted this model, and then suddenly explode happened. No Minecraft today? No, but there's Minecraft tomorrow. Question. Perhaps I have an answer. You're in a nuclear arms race on your Minecraft server? That's crazy. I hope you win, I guess. I hope, well, you know what? I actually hope there's a ceasefire. I hope you can come to terms and agreement with each other. Wait, where's the majority of these viewers watching from? I would have to check actually. It depends. It like fluctuates throughout the evening. Right now there's 12 on Twitch and 9 on TikTok. So currently Twitch is in the lead, but every every view is much appreciated no matter what platform it's on. You have friendship advice? Probably not great friendship advice, but I can give it a go. We may have a nuclear treaty in Minecraft before GTA 6. It's funny. I wonder when we're gonna get GTA 6. I swear, I've been waiting for so long. So long. I know that it's soon-ish, but it's not soon enough. Not soon enough. Thank you all over on TikTok for almost 5,000 likes at this point. Crazy, crazy. Let's see. Uh-oh, not the ad break. Surely you've played Stardew Valley. I have played Stardew Valley before. I haven't gotten too into it, to be honest. I feel like you have like a certain mindset to play, and I never quite had it. I never quite made any progress.
Fun fact: a 3/4 rope of carbon fiber can support 16 million pounds. That's almost as much as your mom.
Wow, a mom joke? Stream Stardew Valley? It'd be nice if we did a Stardew Valley run. I can add that. What was I adding? Stardew Valley. Write this down. Had to solve a problem with your subscription? With your subscription? What's happening? We're just chilling. Ads so long. The ads could only be as much as a minute and a half. I think. I think it times it too. Yeah, it says we're taking a 1.5 minute ad break. So that's it. That's all it is. On the computer version of Stardew, there's also co-op mode. I know, I've played co-op Stardew. I have. I just got a Minecraft movie ad. Ad is gonna make it so I can't hear the TTS I just redeemed. We heard it beforehand, right? Oh no, you didn't get to hear it. But that was our first mom joke in a TTS. Congratulations. I need to flip this. There we go. Is being overly concerned and worried with your only friend too much? I don't. I think the key word there is overly concerned. If you're like overly concerned and worried, then perhaps take a step back. But your ears are moving. That's cute. Yeah, they move. They coordinate with my mood. You know what I mean? When I move my eyebrows, they go with it. Flint and steel?
Constantino
Oh, for
underscore e
Discord.
just
I see.
redeemed cardigan.
Oh, thank you for the cardigan. I'll give you cozy for a few minutes. I think it's about 5 minutes. Yippee.
Constantino underscore e just redeemed ad side swept hair.
Oh, and the hair. Now we're gonna look entirely different. Want to hear a pizza joke? Sure.
Constantino underscore e just redeemed glasses.
Thank you. Thank you for all the things. The glasses and the head pat. Much appreciated.
Drucifer98 just redeemed head pat.
Oh, I see the wings. We got our wings out too. We can't see them too much on TikTok, but they're really big and wide open on Twitch.
Drucifer98 just redeemed bat wings.
Thank you for the bat wings. Are you sure? It's pretty cheesy. Ha 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 ha. Love that. Very good.
Constantino underscore E just redeemed handle with care,
We're doing
button.
everything. Think of it handled with care. I think, what else? Oh, we got the blankie, and the cat ears, and the demon
Constantino
ears,
underscore E
the
just
demon
redeemed
ears,
fangs.
and the fangs. Wow. Wow, we're using all our channel points. If people had wings, they'd have to have a span of roughly
Drucifer
22 feet.
98 just
It's true.
redeemed cat ears.
It's true. They would be so big for our bodies, it would be unfathomable. It would be huge.
Constantino underscore E just redeemed blankie.
Demon horns equal love handles? What does that even? Oh, haha. I see, I see, I see. I get it now.
Constantino underscore E just redeemed demon horns.
We're so behind. The TTS is so behind. Thank you for the bonk. A greeting from
Constantino
France?
underscore E just redeemed sprout.
Hi. Hello, hello. How many points do you have, Nihita? Use dollar points. In the sprout. Are we done? Oh, it's not done yet. It's not over.
Constantino underscore E just redeemed dragon
Oh, there's the
horns.
dragon horns. We can see the top of them when I pull my ears down. There's the top.
Constantino underscore E just redeemed bonk.
Bonk. I've got like so many layers on. I've got the cardigan on and the blanket.
Angie hot dog just redeemed lurk.
It's a little weird to find this kind of content. You're pretty funny. Thank you. I mean, right now I also don't look like I normally do because my chat just put all this stuff on me. I typically don't have all these horns and ears, but now I do. For the next 5 minutes. Dragon horns, demon horns, and elf ears and cat ears all equal. Oh my god. How funny you can be. 36,000 points. 36,000 points. You really saved them up, didn't you? Saved all your stuff. Yeah? Yeah, he did. And you used some of them. You still have quite a bit, though, because a lot of this stuff is only like 100 points. A lot of this stuff is pretty cheap right now. Thank you for the follow, Sleepy. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna grab Nahida by the horns. Oh no! Too much? No, that's not enough. That's actually not enough points. I've seen people with so much more. I mean, there's somebody that I watch that I have over 200,000 channel points for. Just chilling. I mean, you all just spend your points all the time. Let's be fair. Let's be real. But these are some pretty sick things to spend your points on. Are they not? Are you not entertained by my horns and extra clothing bits and wings? Too many layers. Indeed, there are too many layers right now. There's too much. There's quite a bit, but it's fine. 50,000 points. Pure Light's got 50,000, 50K. Just stopping by to say you love the ears and the glasses.
Spaceship
Thank
fan
you.
Rover Boy 14 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Is it only yapping? MC Yapperton in Yapville? It's true, we're just yapping. We're doing nothing else tonight. Are you not entertained? Yes. Am I not entertaining enough? We are at 5K likes. It's true. Thank you all over on TikTok so much for 5,000 likes. Thank you, thank you. We're beginning to go back to normal. We have our ponytail back. The glasses are gone. The cardigan went away. Because some of this, it only lasts 5 minutes. Some of it lasts longer than others, though. I'm pretty sure the blankie is 10. 10 minutes, I think. Look like Happy Time is on in mood. I always try to have it happy time over here. It should always be happy time. Try my best anyway. I'm not perfect at it. But I've been getting a lot better with it since this new model. Because I could be a lot more expressive But the other one, it wasn't great. My old model. But that one's since been, you know, thrown in the dungeon. You'll never see her again. Thank you for the 5 roses. Sleepy, thank you, thank you. Can I tell how I got the Angie hot dog name? I would be interested to hear your lore. I would. Imagine if on April 1st you scrambled the rewards, so Lurking actually did the cardigan and the cardigan actually did TTS and so on. You know, that's a really good idea. That's really good. I mean, I was thinking I had another plan for April 1st actually, um, that I was thinking about, but that's also sounds pretty fun. I might include that. I might add that. Spike would hate that. I know, because Spike would go for the cat ears and be so frustrated, and then have to sit there and go through everyone until until he found the cat ears. Lurkin and stream swap would be funny until someone finds out. Yeah, yeah. We have to figure out the cat ears. It's true.
Spaceship Fan Roverboy 14 just redeemed suggest new emote.
What new emote would you like to suggest? I'm all ears. I would love to know. I don't think that I would switch like the end stream and stuff like that, but I could very easily switch all of the toggles, like in terms of like changing my hair and adding clothing or stuff like that. I also there is a way I figured out for you to change the color of my hair through channel points or the color of my outfit, and I feel like that might be a good time. Like we might try that. If I figure it out how, I'm changing all the scales at my workplace to kilograms on April Fools. I love that. I got mad and had a meltdown and screaming at someone. I threw a hot dog at the wall and it bounced off the wall and hit my face. That's how I got my name. That's a crazy way. That's a crazy way to get a name. That's wild. I yawned again. Sounds like karma. It really was. Waste of a hot dog. Yeah, it's true. It kind of was a waste of a hot dog. Kind of was. Let's be real. Let's be honest to ourselves. Okay, so let's see. April Fools, Scramble, the channel point redeems. Very good. Added that. What if you made it so we can use channel points to change your outfit completely to different ones? I had that, and I tried it one time, and uh, it didn't seem like it went over well. Cause I also like failed to name it appropriately, but I had this one. Let's see if I could still pull it up. Which basically, if I pull the whole thing down, let me show you. It's basically just kind of looks like I'm going to the gym. It's kind of just like sportswear, right? If I pull the whole thing out and show you everything, so it kind of just looks like sportswear, right? Or it could also be like little like pajamas of some sort, kind of. Um, but people didn't like it. They didn't like it, so I have it switched back. You'll also notice with this that my skirt, unfortunately, mine's a little bugged, so I can't get it to go all the way, so I have little safety shorts on. I got little blue shorts on underneath. You got free pizza? I'd love that for you. I love that. Thank you so much for liking the live over on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. where there are a lot of points rewards out of stock because they were all redeemed, and I have them set on at least a 10-minute timer so that people don't spam them. Uh, you can ask Sweekish, she may be able to help. Yeah, I'm just waiting for like the next update or whatever. I think it's fine. I'm not too offended by like the little safety shorts. Also just because, um, you know, I think it works. It's fine. I don't have a problem with it. I also had a little like swimsuit ready, a swimsuit kind of deal, but I haven't found a way to use it yet. It's still safe for like Twitch and everything, so like it's not a problem. But I do have this as well for fun times. Maybe something in the summer that we do. But yeah. And I was working on a couple other things, but I didn't quite finish them. There's currently limited outfit options, so I've been working with what we have. So yeah, let me zoom back in. I think I want to go like this. This right? Yeah, this is generally right. I could even. It's kind of cute. Tried the new emote after 20 minutes and still out of stock. New emote? Oh, somebody went. They hit the thing to suggest a new emote, but I didn't actually see a thing for them to suggest. Uh, why do you need safety shorts? Because well, basically because of TOS, like Twitch and TOS and everything, but also because the skirt is a little bit transparent currently. Like it doesn't work. Um, so you wouldn't. There's no underwear underneath, so you'd be able to see everything as part of the model. And I don't want you to see everything. That's also not allowed per TOS. So I have to put the little shorts on so you can't see. Pizza kept being mentioned, and now I want to order pizza. Ask yourself, do you need the pizza? The answer is typically yes. Is an appropriate sundress an
Constantino
option?
underscore E just redeemed throne.
Thank you for the throne. There is a bit of a skirt that I could combine with like a top, like a tube top, to make something that looks like a sundress. It'd be like a short one though, but I could do it. I could do it. TOS from Twitch, you can show uh thunder thighs. You can show a little bit, um, but they do have like the hip rule, the new hip rule. So uh, generally, like there is actually a marking in there that like you can't take off the. They call it in the model. It's called like a leotard. And that's what I used for like the swimsuit bottom. It has that little ruffle on it. You can't take that off in when you're on Twitch because that would be bad. You'd be breaking TOS. I cannot do that, Rin. I cannot. Uh, yes, they do. Let them cook. No fun. Oh. But yeah, I could do some kind of a sundress situation in some capacity. Um, they also have like that stereotypical like bunny outfit. I'll never be using that, but it does exist with the model. I could also take these ruffles off. I don't have it set as a toggle right now, so it just exists. But yeah. Let me see if I bring this up. Did I get this in the right spot? Yeah, I did. I like to see if I like to check where I'm standing, my marking, if my elbow lines up with the bottom of the TikTok stream and the bottom of the desk in Twitch. And it does. So we're good to go. Whoops. There we go. Uh, do you have other social medias? I do have other social medias. Why no bunny outfit? Because I feel like it's a little too exposing. I I'm as you could see, I stay as covered as possible using this model because I'm not interested in doing that. I like just like in real life, I like to stay as covered as possible. I do that here as well. As in, of course, we could see some skin. I don't go crazy with it. But I do try to keep safe for work and professional streams, which does include being mindful of my attire. Thank you so much for the heart, me sleepy, and for joining the team. Thank
Newton's
you, thank
just
you.
redeemed handle with care
Hello,
button.
Ed. Trying to get someone to make my pets into little models for me. Oh, how cute. I've been trying to find a little hummingbird for a while. I haven't found one yet. Because I want to add like a little, like chat pet to like, interact with like chat stuff. But I haven't gotten that far. Thank you for the 5 heart puffs, Sleepy. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the handle with care button. I made my cat Smokey in Monster Hunter. I love that for you. I do. You're a geek, Rex? Oh, that's not, that. Rex, what are you doing? That's immediate. That's a no-no. Let me take a second to take a picture of that for future reference. Yeah, no, no, that's not. Give me a second. Excuse me, everybody. Yeah, okay, good. We muted and blocked. Angry mom goddess. It's well, mildly true. They put half a swastika in the chat. Um, and we're not. I'm not. No, that's unacceptable in every way, shape, or form. Entirely unacceptable. That will not be tolerated. Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, yeah. It was on TikTok chat. Hello, Salos. You see, I thought it was just LC. Yeah, it kind of looks like it, but it's actually, when I look at it on my PC, I can see the whole thing and it's not good. My brain on slow mo, that's okay. Um I'm all for German culture, but not that German culture. That is true. Yeah, but basically just be warned, everybody. If you want to like do things like that, like put that in my chat, you will be muted and blocked and banned immediately. There's no there's no if, ands, or buts. You will not be able to explain yourself. You will not be given the opportunity. Um, this is sentencing without a trial. You're getting the boot instantaneously. There are very few other things like that in which you just instantly get the boot, but that is one of them. Uh, okay. Let's see here. All right. Uh, has this throne been here the whole time? Do you like pretzels? Do I like pretzels? Pretzels are one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things of basically any variety, whether it be a hot soft pretzel from the oven, like baked, or just like regular like snack pretzels, like pretzel sticks and pretzel logs and the little tiny pretzels, and the ones that are like made with wheat and honey and wrapped up and all different kinds, and the ones stuffed with cheese and sausage and hot dogs and pepperoni and the like pizza. Oh my god. Pretzels, pretzels, pretzels. I love pretzels. With cheese, not like a cheese dip. I'm not a big fan of like a wet, soggy cheese, but I like melted cheese. Like, I like, stuff that's from a block and melted.
Yukimoon05 just followed.
Let's brighten the mood. Favorite animal? Ooh, well, I feel obligated to say a hummingbird, but I do really like cats. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. The pretzel snack dots. I've never had dots, but they look tasty. Now here's the real question. New York pizza, Chicago deep dish, or traditional Italian pizza? New York pizza. New York. All the way. Hi, Kayli. Pretzels are my favorite food. They're so tasty. You hate pretzels? No! No! Unless it's yogurt covered pretzels? Oh. Oh, I don't like them as a dessert. I don't like the yogurt covered or the chocolate covered. I like a savory pretzel. Let's go. Where Unky at? Which one? Which uncle are you referring to? I know you have a couple. Which one? That's what I thought, Angel. Which one? You know your pretzels? I really do love them. They're really tasty. Also, I live in an area that has a full spread variety of pretzels everywhere. Uh Walking to the pizzeria. Oh, Spike? I don't think Spike's here tonight. Been waiting at his door for days. Yeah. He keeps saying you're at the wrong house. Keeps saying you're at the wrong house. He's on that Monster Hunter grind, probably. Probably. Been playing Monster Hunter for days. I tried to convince him to take a break and play some Minecraft or something, because it's actually been like days of Monster Hunter, but I don't think that I was successful in that endeavor. Am I hearing a fellow New Yorker? Variety in pretzels that loves New York pizza? Well, all I'll say is I do live on the East Coast. And that I'll leave it at that. Been to beach houses in San Diego? I actually haven't been that way, been to that side of the country at all. How you doing? I'm doing great. How are you? Got him to play Marvel Rivals with me for a couple hours. Good. It's good that he took some kind of a break from the Monster Hunter. I was beginning to get a little concerned, a little worried, a little bit worried. Same except for Niagara Falls. I haven't been west of the Appalachians. I every year, at least once a year, used to drive up to Niagara Falls. I would go to the Canadian side though, because the US side is mm, it's a little it's a little sad. But I actually used to spend a lot of time in Canada. Can't so much anymore, but I used to spend a lot of time in Canada. You recommend San Diego? To go to Las Vegas? Uh, you got sick there and almost got incurable disease. Oh no! Hi there. Is it Rain Kira? Is that how I should pronounce your name? Went twice, once to each side when I was young. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't go to Vegas. Ah, I see. See, I've always just Rain. Okay, very good. I have always Vegas has always been on my list because my parents got married in Vegas. So I've always thought about going just to check it out, just to see it, you know? Let's see here. Uh Only go to Vegas if you like gambling or guns. I feel like there's more to Vegas than that. I went to Vegas, but I couldn't do anything because I wasn't of age. Yeah, see, if you're gonna go to Vegas, you should wait until you're at least like 21. LA beaches are unbeatable too. Well, I mean, I go to the beaches over here, so I'm also not too much of a beach person. I usually go here because I actually, well, I can't disclose that information. But I'm close enough that like I could just go whenever I want. And so I usually go in like September and October when it's a little bit cooler. And there's like all the tourists go back home. Circus was fire as a kid too. Nice. I've heard Vegas has some really good roller derby teams. I think I've heard that too. I think that's true. No Vegas, too many drunks. Oh no. Uh oh good, we have a bot to get rid of. There we go.
Gaming Kid just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Have you been to Wisconsin? No, but I've thought about it. Uh Good night. Oh, thank you, Cross. Have a wonderful night. Let's see. Is Ray a skater? Kind of almost. It might have been a hint. Having knowledge of that. You hate the ads? I'm so sorry. You can't even hear me right now, but I do appreciate that y'all watch them. It is much appreciated. It's also a good opportunity for me to grab a drink. There we go. I hydrated off schedule while you all were in an ad. To Wisconsin? I'll think about it. I've never been up that way, but if you like different architecture, there are some cool Frank Lloyd Wright house tours in Wisconsin. Ooh, I do like architecture. Oh, hi, tattoo lover. Hi. Good to see you. Theme parks? Yeah, I've been to a few. I used to be a big roller coaster fan. Um, at a certain point, I couldn't go on roller coasters anymore because they made me feel really bad. But I used to really enjoy them. Like when I was in high school, I'd go all the time. You hate English homework? You got this. You can get it done. I believe in you. You could do it. I also have a little bit of work to do myself tonight. It shouldn't take too long. It's only like a couple pages, which typically it's stuff that I could do like in my sleep. There's this Australian YouTuber I watch. He's been in the U.S. twice, but only the West Coast. I hope he checks out the East Coast one day. Lots of cool stuff in actual semi-functional public transit. That's key. Semi-functional public transit. And there's a lot of cool stuff. But I imagine they've only been to the West Coast because there's probably that's where all like the conventions are typically. Um, like if they're a YouTuber and they're going to like VidCon or TwitchCon or anything like that, they're pretty much only gonna go to the West Coast because they don't do any of that on the East Coast. Like they never decide to like go to New York for that. Thank you for the follow, Lily, and thank you for the follow, Hayden. Yeah, he went to TwitchCon. Yeah, it's always on the West Coast. You want to go to the new Epic Universe at Universal? I haven't been over there, so I don't. It's something that I'd like to see at some point in my life, but I don't imagine that I'll have the funds to go at any point, and that's okay. I've appreciated it from afar. Let's see. Oh, I need to update my follower goal on TikTok. Let's see. So right now we're past our 3,000. I need to set it to 4,000. What was that? Thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Hello. There we go. New goal set. Yippee! Time to make our way to 4,000, everybody. Over on TikTok. It's time. Let's see. How long are you going to stream for? I was thinking I would stream until 11. That's my typical time, 9 to 11. And then we'll maybe raid out. We'll see. And then we'll go to I'm not going to go to bed. I still got a little bit of work to do. So I'll be around a little bit, but yeah. So perhaps it'll be an early night this evening. And then tomorrow we're doing Minecrafts until, well, for a couple hours at least. We're going to the trial chambers and we're doing some diamond mining. And then Thursday's anniversary stream. Decided no pizza today? Very good. That's reasonable. A person who was live is not live anymore because I was making some edits. Okay. Ramen noodles it is. Oh my god, I haven't had them in so long. Because I have to eventually sleep because I have classes tomorrow. Ah, I see. I see. I see. I'm very close to spring break right now. So I have like one paper due on Friday and I have a couple things due on Sunday. But otherwise, it's like spring break. Spring break.
eTrain underscore Lord just followed.
Thank you for the follow, E-Train. Welcome in over on Twitch. Thanks for joining us over here. Have you watched The Owl House? I have not. What was that? Have to go. Have a wonderful night, Angel. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for all of your hard work this evening. I really appreciate it. And the gifts over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Uh, a bit of your essay. What's your essay about? Let's see. Barbecue bacon burger. Welcome back, Watt. Oh, you're not going to bed? Just doing other things? And that's okay that you're doing other things. Because I know you're probably going to try and stay up so you keep like your normal work schedule, yeah? The play and show Raisin in the Sun. Okay. Thought they were, but I misread. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you're not going to bed. Okay, okay. I was confused. I see. I see. I also misread because I thought your message, you said have a go, and I read it as have to go. And then you said goodnight, and I was like, oh, I assumed you were leaving. So we've had multiple levels of miscommunication. But we figured it out. We did it. We did it. We got it done. Well, I'm satisfied we got a couple ideas down for some things. Oh, you know what? I was just gonna check out. I forget who asked, but somebody asked me to check out my Blue Sky DMs. Let's check it out here. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Uh, I don't actually see any. You have the part you want to share? Okay. Also, thank you for the follow, Rengoku. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, we got a little novel. Let's see. Let me proofread first before I read it out loud. I think I remember this. As in, I think this little description here has me remembering what this is. I think I remember reading this. I can't be craving all these foods so late at night. Yeah. I sometimes crave a little bit of of a sweet treat in the evening, um, but I haven't had one. So sorry for the yawn. High school senior ELA play analyst class. I see. I feel like I need to look this up really quick. Hold on. I think. Oh, I do know what this is. This was part of my. I had to. I think I read this like I don't know, freshman year or sophomore year of high school. Yeah, that makes sense now. I understand now. I was like, why is this? It's like almost too familiar. Uh, I don't know if that was real, but be safe on the internet, please. Indeed. Let's see here. Checking all my stuff out. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I want to talk about or do this evening before we head out.
Cornstantino underscore E just redeemed fangs.
Thank you for the fangs. I know that they're not huge and you can't see them that well, but they do exist in my teeth now. So basically, do you have to? It looks like you're analyzing each character. Oh no, just Yeah. Opinion on garlic bread? It's so tasty. It's really tasty. I haven't had any in a very long time. Uh, but it's so good. It's so tasty. Well, it's on the Minecraft schedule for tomorrow and Thursday. We can go over that. Um, if this is a play or book, I think it's technically a play. I think it's also in book format as well. Like I think it's been adapted a couple times. Um, but Minecraft tomorrow is nether is uh diamond mining and trial chambers. Thursday, because it's anniversary stream, is going to be uh let's see, my little event for everybody. I'd love to see your surprise on Thursday, or like what you've been working on Thursday. Also, we're gonna defeat the Ender Dragon on Thursday, and we're also going to, perhaps if we have time, try to get a couple of elytras. Have you met the Dutch in Minecraft? The Netherlands? Indeed, we have. Hurt your stomach? Garlic bread? It can be a little like oily depending on how much butter you use and how much garlic you use. I know some people that go real heavy in the garlic. It could be a bit much. He's a vampire? Get him. Oh my god. Let's see. What do we got? We got 8 minutes left. We could always end a couple minutes early as well. Cheeseburger? Cheeseburger? I could go for a cheeseburger. It's really funny because I used to it that up when I was a kid. You what? Oh, what? You used to really like garlic bread when you were a kid? 8 minutes? Indeed, we have 8 minutes. What was your favorite subject for class? Ooh. Hmm. Well, I mean, I took a lot of music classes, actually. Those were always my favorite. Excited for tomorrow and Thursday? Me too. Me too. I'm really
Kingifo
excited.
just redeemed extend stream time.
I'm also extended for Friday. Also, we've just added 10 minutes to the stream. So now we'll end at 11:03 instead of. Or, well, we were going to end at 11, so I guess that technically means 11:10 is what that means. Your favorite was math because you was always good at it. Nice. I was always decent in math. I got through it. I mean, I ended everything with all A's and B's. I never had a problem, but yep, there was never. There was a garlic bread left on my dinner table when I was a child. There was never a garlic bread left when you were a child. Yeah, but our appetites change and all of that. Do you play any instruments? I do. I do play them. I my primary, even through college. I went to college for music actually originally. I played the violin, and I also learned through my years and time. I learned a lot of percussion stuff. I also learned how to play the French horn. I also learned how to play the guitar and the piano. Thank you for the thug life. You play violin? What's your
Angie Hot
favorite?
Dog
Amazing.
just redeemed bat wings.
Thank you for the bat wings. Computer science. Nice. I always struggled with computer science. Even now, I struggle with computer stuff frequently. I'm not the best at it. Uh, would love to hear you play one day. Perhaps one day. I'll have to build up some courage for that. Uh, Welcome back. Twitch does not like your birthday? Rip. Also, hello, the nun bean. It's good to see you. Far knows how to play so many instruments? I mean, I didn't say I was good at playing these instruments. I just know how to play them. Don't worry, guys. Y'all will get a discount. uh, especially Vara, 50% discount on what? What am I getting a discount for?
Cables da 773 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. No discount for Angel. I mean, I don't necessarily know if I want to hear Rizline or not. I don't
Angie
know
Hot
about that.
Dog just redeemed lurk.
Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
The non-bin just redeemed head pat.
Ah. And I think we gotta hydrate too, right?
Angie Hot Dog just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna mute and grab my hydrate real quick.
Constantino underscore re just redeemed bonk.
Thank you for the bonk. Thank you, thank you. We're back. Why can't we listen to you when you hydrate? Because I'm uncomfortable with people listening to me swallow. I don't see people on the internet are weird, and I've seen other people get clipped and edited and all kinds of things to them drinking like water. Uh, Fair, yeah. So I mute myself intentionally when I hydrate because, or like when I sneeze, or any other any other noise that might come out of my mouth. I mute. Oh, Morningstar, thank you for the tiny tiny. Thank you, thank you. What was the hardest class? For me, I actually had the most trouble with history courses because I always had a really hard time with memorization. I could get through the material and understand it to a certain extent, right? And I understand like the implications of the content. However, I always had a very hard time remembering the specific dates, specific places, stuff like that. Thank you so much for the follow, Morningstar. Thank you, thank you. Uh, was ELA hard or easy? What is ELA? Hated math because of my short memory. I was fine in math because I math is kind of like a puzzle. You just kind of have to solve for a certain thing. So I was actually okay with that. I did struggle with science, English language arts. Oh, I was fine with that because it was just paper writing or like reading a book on my end. I mean, I took like honors and AP courses throughout high school, so like I don't know. It was all generally okay. No wonder I'm bad at puzzles. Ah, yes, I quite enjoy a puzzle. They're one of my favorite things. Which is why also we're playing Labyrinthine on Saturday, so I could do some more puzzles while Doolabun keeps a scary, angry monster away from me. Would forget things in a few hours. I see, I see. Farah is super smart, I see. I mean, I do have multiple college degrees, so I would hope that I have some level of intelligence. I speedrun Sudokus on the daily. I love that for you. Sudoku's pretty fun. I never have too much time for it anymore, but it was pretty fun. You going for your master's? I already have a master's degree. I'm working on my second one currently. And I've been
Spike Master
thinking.
1 just redeemed cat
Thank you
ears.
for the cat ears. I've been recently thinking about a PhD, but I don't know if our current societal uh, context, I'll say, our current, you know, environment is conducive to me also getting a PhD. Uh, which degrees? So I have a degree in East Asian Studies, but specifically Chinese art history. I have a master's degree in museum studies, and I'm currently working on an MBA with a concentration in digital marketing. And I have been thinking about a little bit getting a PhD in marketing in general, or like some kind of digital marketing or something like that, because I really like the research portion of the experience, but I don't think that there's gonna be funding. So unfortunately, so maybe in the next life or maybe years to come, I can do that. Because it would be really cool to have doctor in front of my name. PhD equals pretty big dolphin because dolphins are cool too. Yeah. Thank you for the rose, Morningstar. Thank you, thank you. Can I get some good luck? Going through the process of joining the U.S. Air Force right now? Good luck. Best of luck to you. I hope it is favorable. Uh, might need to run Bed Wars during anniversary stream? Why is that? So Doctor got as far. Maybe not. I've thought about it. I might wait a little bit because when you get a PhD, in most cases, you aren't adding to your debt because in like 99% of the time, you actually get a stipend and the actual degree itself is funded, right? However, in the current experience, federal funding has been removed from many schools, so therefore, there's no PhDs anymore. So the dynamics might change very soon, but it's something that I did think about before. Uh, you too, North Sky. Have a wonderful night. Uh, thank you for the follow, the North Sky. Thank you, thank you. Gonna learn electrode distribution in military school and university. That sounds like a fun time. I don't really know what that means. Um, I'm still applying to be a PhD student at the University of Oregon and skipping my master's. Indeed. I thought about doing that, and then I was like, I think I want the master's. Especially because, in my case, I didn't previously have a master's related to business or marketing. I have my two degrees are currently in the arts. The ones I've already completed. So one's in art history and the other one's in museum studies. The reason why I like switched it up is because I couldn't get a job, and so I got to a point where like I needed to make a move. Like I kind of was like at a dead end, and so I went for the MBA. And I actually happen to really enjoy marketing. So I've thought about a PhD because I think, at least in my case, because of my background in the arts, I have a very strong foundation in like thinking theoretically and like also with philosophy about what's happening in the world, where sometimes folks that work and get degrees in business and all of that don't necessarily have that kind of experience first. It's more like analytical, right? They're not necessarily thinking about like societal impact. They're more so thinking about like financial and economy impact. And so I thought about perhaps getting a PhD because then I could kind of put the two worlds together and like interact with business and marketing and all of that, while also still, thinking about society rather than just like the economy. Too specialized to switch at this point. Yeah, I totally get it. I understand how that is. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Electric distribution is what the people working on power lines in the air and ground. I see. Imagine seeing something you designed streaking across the sky at Mach. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. You were busy getting your ramen? I love that for you. Yeah, yeah. I know a few people that ended up in very very interesting paths with the degrees that they got. Um, like at this point, like I know a couple lawyers, I know a couple
Dorfs
doctors.
1234 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I know a couple people that went to the financial district. They work on Wall Street. Um, all kinds of different walks of life. Also, people that like do wonderful things in research and science. Um, but of course, currently things are getting a little messy, but it's a good time. People do wonderful things in um, any path that they choose. There is a positive impact. Clocking out and heading home. Have a wonderful night, Succubus. Thanks so much for hanging out and joining us. Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Can you ask a question? Sure. This is how people work together. You have a bunch of emotes? I bet you do. Oh, nice. You gave me some real thick arms there. My favorite song? That's a tough question. There's so many good songs. How about if I go for the one right now that I've been stuck on? Right now, I have been listening to. It's the one that I listened to right before I started streaming. I'm just gonna make sure I get the artist right. It is just loading Spotify. Uh, Taking sips of my shots for every time I hear degree or PhD. I think I'm losing. Let's see. Being a girl
Dorfs
by, I think,
1234
Jonica?
just redeemed dragon
Thank you for
horns.
the dragon horns. I don't know how their name is pronounced yet. I've only been listening for like a week, but I've been obsessed with this song, and so I'm gonna type it in the chat for you.
Dorfs 1234 just redeemed glasses.
Thank you for the glasses.
Dorfs
Yeah.
1234 just redeemed throne.
Uh, do you have version of your model that has no clothes so that you can make outfits and put them on? There is a version that has nothing on it, but I don't know how to like add new clothes or anything like that. I don't know how to do all of that. But technically, so the artist Suika, Yanika. Oh, it's like with a Y. I see. Thank you so much, Yanika. I appreciate that. Thank you for helping me out with that. There now we have a proper dragon on her throne. It's true. I have dragon horns and I am sitting on a throne. You think? It's very likely.
Morningstar 333333 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the follow, Jack Bill on TikTok as well. I have zero clue what my thesis will be
Constantino
on.
underscore E just redeemed handle with care button.
If you can't think of anything, if I can't think of anything, barnacles. Yeah, I can't do barnacles. Barnacles sound like a good time. I think I know what my thesis is going to be on.
Constantino underscore E just redeemed head pat.
Thank you for the head pat. Can you finish what you were going to say before? I don't remember what I was going to say before.
Constantino underscore E just redeemed bonk.
Bro, your live is always on my FYP and it always brings me back. Yes, well, that is the way of the algorithm. You're destined to be here. You have no choice.
E-train underscore Lord just redeemed stretch.
Oh, a stretch. Thank you for the stretch. It was about oh yes, I'm so sorry. So Suika made the model.
Angie hot dog just redeemed fangs.
Oh wait, there it goes. Suiika. This is a customizable model made by Suika. And so there is a version that doesn't have any clothes on it. Like I could technically take it all off, right? So that more can be added in the future. But currently there isn't any like official new updates to like clothing on the model. I don't know if there ever will be, but I think that they intend to add other stuff in the future. And thank you for all the things, everybody. The bonk and the glasses and the dragon horns and the fangs. All this stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the button. I am going to do that stretch now. I'm going to do a big stretch. For answering my question, this is what I thought. I just want to make sure. Indeed. Yeah. So, like, technically new stuff can be added. Like, if you figure out how to rig it properly, or, like, put it on, you could put new clothing. I just don't know how to do it. Let me do the stretch. I won't be moving for a second because I'm going to stretch. Okay. I have returned to an upright position. Right. Did we? Oh, we did. It's 11:13. We made it to the end. We did. Well, I think we pretty much covered everything that I wanted, at least everything that I wanted to talk about. Oh, we got a description of the name. Interesting. Interesting. Quick, extend. Somebody extend it. You do have a shot. You have a chance. I'll give you an opportunity to fix that. There it is.
Kingifo just redeemed extend stream time.
Alright, thank you for redeeming extended stream time. We'll now be here until 11:23. Thank you for liking the live, Masquerade. A nice fantasy? That kind of makes me nervous that you say it like that, but go ahead. I'm intrigued. Ouch, my points. Yeah, you gotta use a lot of points for that. Thank you for redeeming the laughing cat. Did I explain the name good? I think you did. I think you got it. Getting all the stuff. We figured out how to use the sound alerts. Slow dancing on a beach or rooftop in the moonlight while listening to calm piano music. That does sound like a good time. I don't instantly know about slow dancing, though. I'd love to just lay there. On a beach. Or a rooftop. At night. Look at the stars. Is intentional sleep deprivation a war crime? It might be considered torture. Is the Get Out animation from ADSF films? I don't know. No idea. That's the one that came with it. With the sound alert. I couldn't change it. See, some of the alerts, some of the sound alerts, I had the option to switch the GIF that you see. Um, but yeah, that one I couldn't change.
Morningstar 333333 just shared 100 bits.
Thank you for the
I
100
see the
bits.
void looking back at me. No wait, that's my cat.
Oh my god. I love that. I love Void Cats so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Void Cats are such a fun time. I saw a Void Cat today. I did. I was taking a walk, kind of near the woods. Sometimes I go into the woods and go through the path, but today I just took like the main road because it's a lot smoother. It's a lot easier to walk on. But I took the main road, and I was walking and walking. I walked all the way down. It's like a 2 mile walk, and then I hit the gate to like the factory. So I turned around and started walking back, and you know what I found walking up to me? A void cat, just walking up, like from all the way down the road, like half a mile down, and then met up with me about halfway. Tail came up and everything. She was so pretty. And I wouldn't touch her because I'm allergic to most animals. But I took a couple pictures of her, and she rubbed against my legs quite a bit. And then she walked with me, like most of the way back. She didn't like cross the street and go into my neighborhood or anything. But it was very cute. It was very adorable. I was so
Morningstar
happy.
333333 just redeemed cat ears.
Thank you for the cat ears. I was so honored to experience like the comfort and warmth of a cat today. I felt blessed to see that cat. Thank you for the follow, Itsuka. Thank you, thank you. Collective punishments in schools are technically war crimes and violations of the Geneva Convention. Collective punishments in schools. Yeah, I guess that's right. Though, of course, severity might be something to think about in terms of like the actual legality of that. But I understand the concept and what you're talking about. I usually stay away from cats. No wonder they don't like me. Yeah, I love cats. I just can't really touch them. Um, but I call to them. I often take pictures of them, and I always make sure to call them very beautiful when I see them because they're precious. They're little angels. Gonna bring Nemo before I go to
Morningstar
Demo.
333333 just shared 1
Thank
bits.
you for the 1 bit.
Yeah, mine has the zoomies right now. She found her catnip.
Oh, oh. Give her some cuddles for me. Some little head pats, some scratches. All the things. Anything that your baby likes. So precious. Natural king repellent. It's true. Most animals, in fact. Rip, rip. Especially dogs. I see dogs come up to me all the time, and like dogs try to like not like get in my lap, but they like put their hands, their paws on my legs all the time, and they're a little bit like too high energy for me. I get a little freaked out. Um I'm also pretty allergic to them, so like I can't touch them or anything, but like I have a legitimate rough time with dogs. I do. Have a good one, hey. Thanks for hanging. 5 people, basically a private event. Can I goon or nah? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. And then you put wolf? Wild. Thank you so much for the follow, Hayden. Thank you, thank you. My name has too many threes, lol. I mean, that's just the way it is. TTS will read it. You gotta go? Have a wonderful night, hot dog. Thanks for hanging. Yo, what's good, little bro? Are you talking to me? Are you calling me little bro right now? How's y'all's day? My day's pretty good. Why is they always on TikTok and Twitch at the same time? It never works. Pick one? What are you talking about? This is working perfect. I got people in both chats chilling, and I'm looking at both chats and answering both chats at the same time. This is for accessibility. Considering you came in and you talking about gooning, and then you're complaining about the format of my stream, it doesn't seem like you want to be here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the decision for you and remove you so you don't have that opportunity anymore. There you go. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Little bro? Indeed, we had somebody, I think they were talking to me. Yo, you muted them too. I blocked him. Yeah. He got clicked. Someone called me that in Roblox. I was speechless. Yeah. I mean, for multiple reasons, little bro doesn't really work for me. Indeed, dogs are high energy animals. They really are high energy. They're just a bit much, and also they're a bit bitey, a bit yappy. It's like it clashes with my personality. It really does. I get along much better with cats. Not that dogs are like awful, right? Like I think that they're very precious and they all deserve wonderful things, right? But it's just like how two people don't get along. I don't really necessarily bond with dogs. I was hiking in the woods and I'm so happy to see a baby deer. Baby deer are so cute. The little fawns, they're adorable. Oh, Angel, thank you for the 2 coffee magics. Thank you, thank you. Did you make him into jerky? Why would you say that? Why would you suggest that? That's wild. Poor dear. Oh. Me and dogs have personal beef for no reason. Ah, I kind of understand that. I do. I do. I get a little nervous around them.
Blue underscore B3 re 135 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Just joined in. I need to say your model is so cute and pretty. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And welcome in. Oh boy. But I took one pic with my handheld camera. Good. Hayden knows what's up. You take a picture of the deer. You don't do anything else with the deer. You leave them alone. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, thank you for the heart, me angel. Thank you, thank you. You don't have to do all that. You really don't have to do all that. You're amazing as you are. Tuesday is such a tiring day. I feel that. It's like Monday we can all get through, but Tuesday is a real drag. Learning TikTok? You're behind. No, you're not behind. You're not behind. We all move at different paces. Let's see. Sometimes I give the deers Mountain Dew, Baja Blast, or they'll never find that amazing taste again. Oh no. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild work. Doing God's work. Oh no. Oh my. Oh, another yawn. Oh my god. I think it's almost time for stream end because I still have work to do tonight. I still have work. Thank you for the follow, Dippy Skippy. Thank you, thank you. What time is it? 11:25. What time does the stream have to go to? When was that? Was it like 11:23? I think we made it. I think we did it. I think we completed our task. We've done the thing. So I think I'm probably gonna end it here because I have a little bit of work to do. It's time for beauty sleep. I think it is. The thing? The thing? What thing? I'm curious. I don't want to leave until I know what the thing is. Thank you for the follow, Ian. Thank you, thank you. Green? Indeed. I'm quite green, aren't I? The thing? I don't. I might need more context. I might need to know more. Thank you for the follow, Lulu. Thank you, thank you.
Constantino_E just redeemed hydrate.
Hydrate. I'm gonna mute and do the hydrate. Gotta follow the instructions of chat.
Morningstar333333 just shared 1 bits. Until next time, let you know next stream I guess.
Oh my god. Hayden, we don't do self-promotion. We don't do self-promotion in here. Outie out. Alright, and handle that. Okay. Very good. Oh, do we have another one? Oh, the handle with care button.
Constantino_E just redeemed handle with care button.
Alright. I'm gonna end it over on TikTok first, and I'll be right back to its chat. So, over on
Constantino_E just redeemed head pat.
over on TikTok, mangoes are amazing. Var's a fruit hater. I do not eat fruit. That's a no. Oh, I mean, I eat a couple fruits, but not many. Thank you for 5,908 likes. Thank you for 50 new followers tonight. And to our 8 gifters, Viper, there's actually too much to read out, I think. But thank you to Succubus, Viper, Angel, Cindy,
Morningstar333333 just redeemed blankie.
Wishbringer, Legacy, Sleepy, Morningstar, and Angel again. Thank you all so much for all of the wonderful gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will be back tomorrow. We're playing Minecraft. 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to the trial chambers, and we're going to try and get as many diamonds as we possibly can. So hopefully I'll see everybody again tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. And I'll see you again. Alright. Let me end this. And now, for those of us here, if you get a bigger bed, you have more bedroom, but less bedroom. That's true. That's valid. That's valid. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna go try and find us somebody to raid out, perhaps somebody that I already follow. But for those of you who aren't staying for that and going to bed, have a wonderful night. Just as you heard with TikTok, we'll be back tomorrow playing Minecraft 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all so much for everything, all of the new follows, the bits, all of the channel point stuff, start hanging out, chatting with me, all of the wonderful things. We'll be back tomorrow with more stuffs, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can find somebody to raid. Perhaps somebody I follow. Let's see. Nobody I follow is streaming. Let's see. It's always harder on the just chatting nights because there's just so much going on randomly that it's hard to find. Perhaps we don't, because I can't really find anything that's worth our while, I think. So we'll just go to bed tonight as a collective. Have a wonderful night. Have a good morning. It's almost AM, so it still counts. It's true. It's 11:30. Um, Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging, and we'll be back tomorrow. Good night.